Another thing that we get into is working with a variety of, I'd say kind of legacy technologies, but also just our technologies that are still widely used out there. So specifically Crystal Reports and SQL Server reporting services. As opposed to us saying, if you want to use Bezlio, you have to ditch all your old back-end systems. We say, well, you've got probably a large investment in a bunch of Crystal Reports or something like that, or SSRS reports. We enable those within the Bezlio platform, and we do that simply by just dropping in a little gear in there. And that gear in this case is the Crystal Reports plugin. The Crystal Reports plugin, what it lets you do is define folders of RPT files that you're publishing out to your users. And, this is how it shows up for the users on their devices. They see all the listing of reports that are in their folders for them. And if they want to run one, they just tap on it. And what will happen when they tap on it, it goes home, it refreshes that Crystal report against the database, and it returns to my mobile device, whether it's a full PC like I'm on right here, or it's something like an iPhone or an Android. It returns a PDF version of that, which is going to work nicely on most every sort of device that's out there. And the nice thing when it's a PDF, not only is it a relatively representative view of what that report looks like, it's also something that within your browser you could download it, you could print it, you could save it, do all the sorts of things that you might expect to do. In addition to not just saving in the PDF, which the native PDF viewer would let you do, but also exporting different file formats if you like, things like Excel or Word. If you think maybe you got a sales rep out in the road and they've got a customer asking them for what their open AR aging is or something like that, you could have that sales rep pulling that up live right now and forward a copy of that right from their iPhone and have it available to them. And not just things like standard reports like this one here where I had no parameters on it. We can also have reports that have parameterized input. So it's ordered by state, for example. The Crystal Reports plugin automatically analyzes the report, understands what parameters are part of that report, and presents them in a mobile-friendly input screen. So you don't have to do any of this sort of stuff when you're setting this up. You just drop the RPT file up there, and Bezlio automatically does the rest of this for you. So I'm going to come out here and I'm going to fill in my date range. You'll notice we've got date pickers that are more friendly on modern devices. And when I pick it, same deal. It's just going to go out there, run that Crystal report with those parameters, and return it to me on the screen here.